What's going on, guys? It's G-Fit Jake here, back with another YouTube video, but this time there's a twist. That's right. Welcome to the podcast, episode 1. Welcome, everybody. I am here, of course, with
Captain Trox.
That's right, Captain Trox, and I'm your man, G-Fit Jake, the host here. So, podcast episode 1. We got a lot planned for this. So let's jump right into it. So we got a few topics we're going to be talking about. Of course, the Bad Batch, Toby.
And Captain Rex and Cody and Lawquane.
Yep. So, anyways, I'm just going to say this. Captain Trox, a.k.a. Toby here. Yes, that's all I'm going to say. His name is Toby, but we call him Captain Trox because it's a cool name. I like it.
Yeah.
So what do you want to start with, Toby? Or Trox?
First off, let me introduce myself a little bit to the viewers. So I'm Captain Trox, and I'm a clone trooper.
Okay, all right.
Me and the old G-Fet here, we met on the planet Camino.
Yes, we did.
My gunship got shot down.
I had to save him.
And then the Caminoans were like, why don't you guys start a podcast where you tell everyone about Star Wars?
And so we thought, you know what? Let's do it.
Yeah. Great idea from the Caminoans.
Definitely great idea. I love those Caminoans with those long necks.
Yeah. Are they related to giraffes? Do we know?
I have no idea. I really don't know. I want to say they are, but I couldn't tell you the truth, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, out of all the animals in the world, I could see them being related to giraffes. Like, that's the only animal. If they were ever to be related, it would be a giraffe. Because with those long necks. You think they can win a race? I bet you they could. They could stand their long neck.
Yeah. They could
First place Caminoan. There you go.
Gosh, dang it. They won by a neck length.
That would be funny. I would watch that.
I would laugh.
That would be funny. Camino in Olympics. How about that? Star Wars Olympics. There you go.
Comment below if you want the Star Wars Olympics.
I bet you a lot of people want the Olympics, right, guys? You want the Olympics for Star Wars?
Yeah.
So
let's all spam Disney and tell them to start a Disney Star Wars Olympics.
Oh God. Oh boy.
And tell us who you would be rooting for. What planet and what person you would be rooting for.
I know I'd be rooting for Wrecker.
I'd be rooting for Rex. I can see Rex doing good with steeplechase.
I could see that, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's get into the real topics today. So, what do you want to start out with? Bad Batch, the High Republic, or do you want to start off with something else?
Let's start off with Captain Rex and Cody and go into Lawquane, which will lead into the Bad Batch.
All right, sounds good to me.
So, you know how when Captain Rex was shot by the droid and met Cut?
Yep.
What do you think would have happened if it wasn't Rex who had met him and instead it was Cody who had met?
I really don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
Do you think Cody would have made him come back to fight in the Clone Wars?
Possibly, yeah. I could definitely see that happening. I think that's definitely a possibility. To be honest, I don't really know. I don't know. I mean, what do you think? I'm kind of stuck
Rex
on this
at
one.
first was like, you're a traitor to the Republic, and you're a traitor to your brothers, but Cut was like, no, I am loyal to myself. All my brothers died, but you're still my brother since you're a clone, but you're not the group I was raised with. So I agree with Cut there, but at the same time, I agree with Rex, where he was at first, but then where he got to where he left him. And in fact, if it was Cody, I think he would have been like, you're going to come back right now. We're going to the general, and you're going to be in the brig for a long time.
Yeah.
And I don't see Cut ever coming back if that was the case.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, Obi-Wan was like, he has a family, you're going to let him go. Or one of the Jedi intervened. And that was interesting to see because we saw Slick in the first season being a traitor and joining the Separatists and saying that all of the clones were slaves. But he could have gone so Cut could have gone the Slick route, he could have gone the route he went, which he did, and he could have gone a totally different route.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
Tell us, what do you guys think? I mean, down in the comments, what do you think about this?
Yeah. Also, tell us what route you think he should have chosen. I kind of wish that we could have seen him go into the government and become a senator for the clones. Because the clones don't have a senator at all.
I would actually like that. That'd be pretty cool.
What if Cody had brought him back, or Rex had brought him back, and that had gotten him out of the army because Rex is like, he has a family, why not just have him be a senator for the clones? Then he can voice what the clones want. So.
Yeah.
And now for the Bad Batch and Cut Lawquane.
Yeah, let's get into the other topic here. The Bad Batch, of course, is out now on Disney Plus. Of course, both of us have been watching it. It's fantastic. Yep. I love it.
We both love Omega.
She is adorable. She is awesome. At first, to be honest, I kind of found her a little annoying. I know, kind of like Ahsoka. A lot of people didn't like Ahsoka at first.
Yeah.
But as it progressed, people started to love Ahsoka.
Yeah.
And I think now that they, gave Ahsoka a chance and see, what she became this awesome character.
Yeah.
She didn't start like that, but over time she did.
She grew into that. And
exactly. I think now that people, they're like, okay, that's the same with Omega.
Yeah.
Let's just give her the same love, and it's working.
Yeah.
I love her. Omega's so sweet. She's adorable. She's funny. I think she just brings a lot to the table, a lot of personality. I think at first I was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about her.
Yeah, I think everyone was. I think they were trying to do the Ahsoka route with her, and if it hadn't worked, they probably would have written her off. But along those lines, when Ahsoka was first in the Clone Wars, me and my cousin, I told Chief that Jake here, that me and my cousin, we made a character kind of to make fun of Ahsoka and to make fun of my cousin's sister called Wimpy Jasmine Tano. Great character, but Ahsoka's even better.
Wimpy Jasmine Tano.
Yeah, one of these podcasts I'll have to tell you all more about Wimpy Jasmine Tano if you guys want. And did you ever invent any side characters to the Clone Wars to make fun of characters?
I did not, no.
Or Star Wars in general?
Nah, I did not. The only thing I've been working on are my stories, which I showed you.
Yeah.
If you don't know, I haven't told these guys, but I make my own Star Wars movies. I make the poster and then the intro. The intro crawl.
Yeah.
And I'm actually doing my final one right now. It's the ending. It's called Star Wars The Last Stand. And if it was actually a Star Wars movie, it'd be about 8 hours long. It's the longest movie ever. It might even be longer. I'm not sure. But, it's just, the main two characters are Captain Rex and Chewie and their adventures.
Yeah.
And this last movie, the last chapter, in this case,
Yeah.
The Last Stand, which this is called. Everybody's coming together. I have Clone Wars, Bad Batch, Mandalorian. Everybody's coming together to stop Darth Vader. He's the main villain in this. And it has everything you want in a Star Wars movie. Politics, emotion, space battles, ground battles, lightsaber fights. Everything you can ask for, all in one movie.
That's really neat. That's really neat.
Everything you want.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
And isn't Captain Trox in it?
Yes, he is, actually. Thanks to Captain Trox here, or Toby.
Yeah.
I actually have a clone commander, a character, and I couldn't find the name for him. I've been thinking, and I didn't really know what name to pick for him. And then when Captain Trox over here, Toby, he's like, "You should call him Captain Trox." I thought about it, I'm like, that's a pretty good name. I like it. So the clone commander is now named Captain Trox, so he's actually in the movie.
Yep.
So he's going to be a very important character.
Maybe we can find someone who can animate this for us.
Maybe. Never know, maybe.
Yeah.
But anyways, getting back to the Bad Batch, what other characters do you like? I mean, I personally love Omega, Wrecker. I kind of like Tech, and definitely Echo.
So, for all of us longtime fans, I am a huge fan of Echo.
Mm-hmm.
But for this new series, since Echo is kind of the one who brings both series together, you have to be a fan of Echo.
You do.
But for the new series, it's Hunter, Omega. It's Echo / Hunter for the first one, then Omega, and then Wrecker.
Yeah.
Definitely Wrecker.
Wrecker's awesome. I love him. He's so funny with all these explosives. Love the bombs, and just, he's a funny character.
Yeah,
It's like,
I could definitely see him he would be, for Christmas, if you gave Wrecker explosives,
oh, God.
he would love you. You
That's
would be
his Christmas
best
present.
friend.
Just give him a bunch of explosives.
Well, who's opening Christmas presents next? How about Wrecker over here?
Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh my God, you got me explosive. Thank you so much.
Yes, Santa, thank you. Wrecker, Santa's not real. My childhood hopes and dreams have been crushed.
I love Wrecker. He's just a giant little teddy bear, but he's awesome. He's funny. Again, I love Echo. He's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
I also actually do like Tech. He's pretty cool.
Yeah. Continue on the topic of Bad Batch. What did you think of Tarkin's age difference? Because in the season 4, he's the same age as when he's in this.
Yeah.
He's so much older though, it looks like. But he should technically still look the same. What did you think of that? Did that upset you?
A little bit.
What about with the Kane and Jarrah story? Did that upset you that it's different than the comics?
A little bit, yes. I did. It did kind of bug me. And the whole voice, the Kanan voice, did not fit. He was so little, and then you have an adult voice. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
It does not work at all, and they just kind of messed it up. But I did kind of learn to just subside that and just move on from it.
But isn't the reason Disney got rid of the Legends material because they didn't want all these mistakes? Now they have blatant mistakes right there.
Yeah.
So, what do you all think? Should Disney bring back Legends into the fold because of these mistakes?
Yeah, but I've kind of learned to just move on from them. They still bug me. They really do. But, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, really.
Yeah, I know.
But continuing on with the Bad Batch, of course, what did you think of the man himself, Cad Bane, showing up? What did you think about it? Round of applause for Cad Bane there.
Yep.
The man, the legend, the bounty hunter, Cad Bane returns.
The myth himself.
The myth himself, exactly. When I heard that voice, I immediately knew it was Cad Bane.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Everybody. I mean, that cowboy hat.
Yep.
It was so good to see him. I'm actually doing a little work on my impressions for Cad Bane. You want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's
see if the viewers want to. You guys want to hear it?
I'm sure they do.
I don't.
They're probably
hear
saying
the,
yes. They're probably saying yes.
I don't hear anyone saying no. So.
All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Boo! Oh, there's only one boo. Just shut up over there.
All right, this is what I've been working on. Still needs a little work, but it's come a long way. You know, you shouldn't be snooping around over there. Once you figure out how to kill a clone, you know, you just kind of kill the rest of them. I'm a bounty hunter, you know. Not bad, not bad. I'm still working on it, though, but it's not bad, right?
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You can do Wrecker, Cad Bane, Palpatine, anyone else that you can do?
The Force is strong with this one.
Yoda.
Yoda, of course.
Yeah.
And a little bit of Chewie. It's not the best. I know everybody has their own Chewie impression.
Yeah.
This is mine.
That sounds like a cross between a Wookiee and a Tusken a little bit.
It kind of does, yeah.
I kind of like it.
That's the Tusken.
Yeah.
The Sand People. Old
And
Ben Kenobi, yep, the Sand People.
Hello there.
I love that. Sound Anakin, I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic scene. Everybody's got to love
It
episode
is.
3.
Though it's sad to see Anakin betray everyone.
Yeah, it is.
Or is it really sad? Anyway, I think it's about time that we close up the podcast. So if you like this, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and to the podcast channel. Well, we record with Anchor, so if you want to record your own podcast, we have a little segment that's going to play at the end of the podcast talking about Anchor. And any last minute words?
No, I think just make sure to subscribe to my channel, GFed Jake, of course. I'm at 200 subscribers, so let's get to 300, guys. Let's get there. Come on. Come on.
Yep.
Let's get the hype. Yeah, there we go.
Let's get there, guys.
Let's get it. Woo! All right, thank you, Captain Trox. But anyways, guys.
Also, before we go, we're going to give a shout out to a YouTube channel that we want you guys to check out, and a podcast that made me want to start a podcast. And so I asked Jake if he wanted to. So the podcast that I'm shouting out today is Forever LDS. Chris Heimerdinger is the one that does that. And if you want to subscribe to his channel and spam him and get him to notice our channel. All right?
All right, and I want to give one shout out here. This is my buddy, S&I Studios. He's at 18 subscribers. Shout out to him, buddy. Continue your great work. He does a lot of Lego Star Wars stuff as well as me. So, but yeah, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us here on the podcast. We'll see you next time for episode 2. But make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching. This is GFed Jake.
And Captain Trox signing out.